First, I should answer the question I assume many of you are asking. Yes, I'm aware this has nothing to do with the legalization of marijuana.
I am a person living with early onset Alzheimer's, and as that person, I find myself learning the art of losing every day.
Deaths from Alzheimer's have increased almost 70% in the last 15 years.
I'd like you to use these two blocks and make the top of these look like the top of these.
Top of this one and the edge of this one. Well, is this correct on the stuff?
My impression of Alzheimer's was probably what I assume most people's impression is. I thought it was something only like really, really old people got, and I thought the way the disease primarily showed itself was in the form of forgotten keys, wearing mismatched shoes, and being asked the same question over and over. Over 5 million Americans have Alzheimer's, and at this rate, in 35 years, as many as 16 million will have the disease.
So, right in here is a structure called the hippocampus, and that's vital for memory. And unfortunately, in Alzheimer's disease, it starts to shrink.
I can see the words hanging in front of me and I can't reach them and I don't know who I am.
After forgetting who she and her loved ones were, my mother-in-law, a teacher for 35 years, then forgot how to speak, feed herself, dress herself, and go to the bathroom herself.
Who can take us seriously when we are so far from who we once were? Our strange behavior and fumbled sentences change others' perceptions of us and our perception of ourselves.
Americans whisper the word Alzheimer's because their government whispers the word Alzheimer's. And although a whisper is better than the silence that the Alzheimer's community has been facing for decades, it's still not enough. It needs to be yelled and screamed to the point that it finally gets the attention and the funding that it deserves and needs. Unlike any of the other top 10 causes of death in America, there is no way to prevent, cure, or even slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease.
Stared up at the sun, thought of all of the people, places.
Each year, Sigma Kappa chapters around the nation host a week-long ultraviolet event to raise funds for the Sigma Kappa Foundation. This year, we've worked together to raise over $10,000 to support our philanthropies. We have two main events to raise money during UV Week. Sigma Kappatizers is an energetic and exciting event where we welcome the entire Mizzou community to come to our house for some delicious food like toasted ravioli, fried mac and cheese, and tons of sweet treats. The other big event we do is Field Day with Sigma K, where organizations from around Mizzou compete in various field day activities. UV Week is an incredible time for our Sigma Kappa chapter to raise money for a cause that we hold so dear to our hearts.
Service is one of Sigma Kappa's core values. Our passion for helping others extends beyond our official philanthropies to support campus-wide and community causes.
For the past 2 years, Mizzou Sigma Kappa has been the #1 fundraising chapter in the nation for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. We raised over $37,000 last year. The women of Sigma Kappa are known around the country for breaking records with the Alzheimer's Association, and we even plan on continuing that tradition this year by raising $45,000 for the cause. We have a very close relationship with the Greater Missouri chapter of the Alzheimer's Association, and each year we hope our support helps them get one step closer to finding a cure.